Oh man, are these the biggest Amazon earnings ever? That's what some people are saying right now. Of course, in the moment, it always feels like that. And especially with all what's been going on with the macroeconomics, Meet Kevin selling out, Facebook going down 25%, PayPal falling off the face of the earth. Oh boy, what a time in the markets. Is it literally the most important Amazon earnings ever? I don't think it has so much to do with Amazon and more to do with the entire market is literally looking at it, and it's been literally a tumultuous time in the market. I'll even say it again, tumultuous time in the market. It really hasn't been pretty for the last maybe 5 weeks now, ever since the second trading day of the new year. Oh boy, it's just been a slaughterhouse out there. Now, depending on how you're positioned, maybe you're more in cash, maybe you're more heavy in commodities and oil, or maybe you had your entire portfolio in Google and now you're laughing straight to the bank. So my thoughts when it comes to Amazon is we are kind of in no man's land. We don't have that much major support under 3,000. We have some very mild psychological supports at every $100, so like 2,900, 2,800, 2,700, but really no sustained price action at these levels ever since 2020, because we went right from like 1,800 only in a few months in summer of 2020, and since then we've been going pretty much sideways all the way up to maybe 3,700, 3,800. But since that last earnings call back in quarter full, things have been extra volatile for Amazon, easily the worst performer of the FANG index, but actually Meta Platforms may be right behind it. But back to the whole no hard support at these levels, really we could fall to what, 2,500, 2,400, pick your call. As with anything in the stock market, where is the bottom? At the same time, a lot of this may be priced in, that maybe any news could be good news coming out of earnings unless they severely miss their numbers. All the fear, the uncertainty, and the doubt that's going on in the markets is really spooking everyone. But in my opinion, I think the price going up or down is just based on literally a coin flick depending on sentiment. The numbers could be good or bad, but really how are investors going to perceive it? Because I'm pretty sure back in the dot-com bubble when things were a lot more uncertain, those earnings calls were a lot more important, but in the grand scheme of things, the amount of impact it's going to have on today's market, absolutely, Amazon's earnings are extremely, extremely important. And today, after hours with this report, if Amazon can smash earnings when it comes to AWS, that could give the stock a very, very nice bump. And specifically today, when it comes to these earnings, I think investors are really going to be eyeing specifically the AWS numbers. If those numbers can impress, that might be enough to keep Amazon at float, which I mean the whole market at float at that. But supply bottlenecks, worker shortages, the whole union issue, and perhaps consumer demand has tapered off a little bit, especially in the last few months. But at the same time, we could also say that more people were staying at home in the last couple of months, therefore maybe boosting sales. So really, at the end of the day, it's just a coin flip. That's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments below what's going to happen with these earnings. What implications are they going to have on the rest of the markets? As always, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.